Thrice the branded cat doth mute, thrice and once the hedge pig whined, harper cry, 'tis time, 'tis time.
If, by your art, my dearest father, you have put the wild waters in this roar allay them, the sky, it seems, would pour down stinking pitch, but that the sea, mounting from the welkin's cheek, dashes the fire out. Oh, I have suffered with those that I saw suffer, a brave vessel who had, no doubt, some noble creature in her, dashed all to pieces. Oh, the cry did knock against my very heart. Poor souls, they perished. Had I been any god of power, I would have sunk the seas within the earth, or ere it should the good ship so have swallowed, and the frotting souls within her. Oh, woe the day! More to know did never meddle with my thoughts. You have often begun to tell me what I am, but stopped and left me to a bootless inquisition, concluding, stay, not yet. 'Tis far off, and rather like a dream than an assurance that my remembrance warrants. Had I not 4 or 5 women once that tended me?
See, Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone, on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little Tommies, athwart men's noses as they lies asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spinners' legs, the covers of the wings of grasshoppers, the traces of the smallest spiders' webs, the collars of moonshine's watery beams, her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film, her wagoner a small, grey-coated net, not half so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joining squirrel or old grub. Time out. Oh, mind the fairy's coachmaker, and in this state she gallops night by night, through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. O courtiers' knees that dream on courtesies straight, or lawyers' fingers that straight dream on fees, or ladies' lips that straight on kisses dreams, which oft the angry Mab with blisters plagues, because their breaths with sweet meats tainted are.
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen to dew her orbs upon the green. Cowslips tall her pensioners be, and their gold coats spots you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors, in those freckles live they see. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish plight, called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he? If we shadows have a fit, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream, gentles do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have had unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call, So good night unto you all. Give me your hand if we be friends, and Robin shall storm it.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of your players do, I had as lief the town crier spoke my lines. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand, thus, but use all gently, for in the very torrent tempest, and as I may say, the whirlwind of passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a robustious, periwig-pated fellow tear a passion to tatters, to very rags to split the ears of the groundlings, who for the most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb shows and noise. Nor do not saw your hand too much. Saw the air too much. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand.
Sometimes she gallops o'er a courtier's nose, then dreams he of smelling out his suit. Sometimes she comes with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as it lies asleep. Then dreams he of another benefice. That is this very Mab, that plaits the manes of horses in the night, that bakes the elf-locks in foul, sluttish hairs, which once untangled much misfortune bodes. That is the hag. That is she.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw, sweltered venom sleeping got, boiled out first I the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, cool it with the baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes, open locks, whoever knocks. Thrice the branded cat doth mute, thrice and once the hedge the smoke